If your tee shots look like this, it's a peach that. If you can resonate with that shot shape, I would like you to meet the new Callaway Big Bertha B-21 driver. I think you're going to be the best of friends. So if you watch my videos, you will probably know that a slice is definitely not my shape. If anything, my bad shot is the opposite direction, the damaging hook, which makes us basically chalk and cheese. I don't need this driver doesn't need me. It's high launching, it's a draw bias design, so if we're already playing a draw, it's going to be captain hook. This thing has potential to fly over Brenda's garden into somebody else that we've never met before. So you're probably asking yourself, why in the side spin Sally am I reviewing this anyway? Well, number one, I don't have a mid-handicapper with a slice. Feel free to enter your CV below. I will actually put an email there if you're interested and you're local. Seriously. But number two, I thought we could make this a bit more educational. We may actually learn something from this video. Really not as offset as what I thought it would be. In actual fact, I can't really see any offset. I like that. Okay. The good thing about this driver is it's only really going to go one way for me. So you could use it to your advantage and completely eliminate, or try and eliminate, the right side of the fairway, rough, gardens, houses, roads, and so on. Sound and feel is top notch. Look at that, still trundle along. Lovely. So to make this driver even more anti-owl, we've got an RCH 55 regular shaft in it. So what I thought I'd do is hit some shots with the regular stock shaft and then proceed to changing to a more fitted shaft at the end and comparing the numbers of the two, just to see what it does to ball flight and overall numbers, distance, dispersion. There's your high launch. You would catch that with your teeth and you'll be fine. I've got to say, one thing is the head shape is quite unusual. It's not rounded, it's quite long front to back, bit of a point at the end like a triangle. It's like a golfing Dorito. Feels fantastic. Flash face. So what's no surprise is the story of this is high launch, low spin, the CG is low and forward. C3PO has been at the face design again with the AI Flash Face SS21. AI giving that really unique iteration of a face design to improve ball speeds across the entire face. It's quite surprising actually. Oh yeah. So I'm probably on average 6 or 7 mile an hour down on clubhead speeders if I was going for it, but it's still churning out that distance, which is impressive. And as of yet, we're yet to visit the right-hand side of the golf course, so greenskeepers are only going to have to do half the job with this club. Mow this way, sort some trees out, bunkers, leave that can be overgrown, you know, jungle book. That though, keep it clean, lovely, that's all we need, that half. What? But is this going to stop your slice? No. If your face is always open at impact, it's going to stay open. It could help slightly, but at the end of the day, you need a golf lesson. Usually you've got external weights, external technology that you can see that's going to help you draw the ball, but we've kind of got to take Callaway's word for this because you can't really see it. It's all internal inside the structure of the head. You just got to, well, hope it's there. Very much in my head, you know, it's going to go that way. Even if it isn't, you could probably change this club now and I still hit it there because I know it's draw, part of the golf game, it's all between the ears. Time to change to the more suitable shaft for me to see what we can really do with this thing. Can we have some music or something? It's better. Right, So if you ask yourself what's worse than 8 dragons, the answer is 9. And that's exactly where we're playing. 9 dragons, 9 holes. See how we do with this driver on, you know, hole layouts, for example. You'll never guess where that strike location was. The bottom. Big right to left required on this hole. I'll do it. Lovely. If there's a hole that you want to draw bias driver, it's this one. Let's get away from the aqua, please. Oh dear, that was very toey. Lots of shape. That's in trouble. What? What? Right, ready? Let's go. Looks familiar. I don't feel very fast today, which is again not a bad thing with this driver. Felt a bit more centered. It's quite interesting. I get those a little bit out the toe, it's quite a low flight. As soon as you get center, straight up to Jupiter. Wow, it's another high one, but again it's flown. Very, very interesting. Ooh! If there's ever a golf hole that said, Al, hit me as hard as possible, it's this one. That's not even Brenda's fence. Whose fence is that one? That's a prime example of why I probably wouldn't feel comfortable gaming this driver. I'm sorry, I'm going to hit that again. There you go. Did it. Right. Don't even. Who designed this golf course? Is it possible to hit a fairway? But it has gone 320 yards carry, 3, 4, 8 total. Last hole, which I was really looking forward to until I saw where the trouble is. All left. Close your eyes. Let's hit a cut. You know, let's hit a fade with this. I'm going to actually go left side and fade this back. Right, I'm going to hit a fade here, prove everyone wrong. Start it on the left-hand side and fade it back. Fade it back, yeah. Wow, they're interesting. Hope I got you. So 7 shots with each. Clubhead speed both 120. Ball speed 1 mile an hour more with the B-21 at 171 over 170 with the standard shaft. Left side spin is present, as we probably would expect, but obviously the initial horizontal angle was relatively neutral, so I was starting it relatively straight, if anything a little to the left, and then consequently that left side spin was taking it even further left, leading us to a distance offline. 21 yards left with the fitted shaft, 15 with the standard. I don't know whether you guys will be surprised at that. I'm not. Very, very consistent in regards to speed with both shafts. Impact location was very similar, resulting in the very similar number. First time. So as you know, this is my first shot, so I've decided to not use a tee. I'm just gonna hit this off the deck. I've drawn that off the deck. This. I'm not stopping. Tell you what, first time, deck. That's actually, jokes aside, an absolute peach. It's only taken 45 attempts. Oh, rolled out to 294, nice little prod down the fairway. But as you know, you can't take my numbers into consideration. If you're after a anti-slice driver that's still playable, you've got to give it a hit. It's got to be in the selection of clubs to test when you get fitted. A lot of talking, but I just want to say thanks as always, guys, for watching. If you have any questions, stick them down in the comment section below. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links are below.